For the next few weeks, 11 U.S. cities will host hundreds of thousands of World Cup fans. Mass transit may be their best option to get to these matches, but it won't be cheap. Some of those cities are determined to make it work without burdening the fans. Kris Van Cleave shows us how World Cup will test mass transit all across the country.
At MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, preparations are well underway. The stadium will host 8 World Cup matches, including the final, with little available parking and no viable walking route. The vast majority of the 82,000 fans at each match will have to rely on mass transit. But the train trip comes with some serious sticker shock. After the initial price of $150 round trip caused significant backlash, the transit agency announced it had lined up sponsors to cut the price to $98, more than 7 times what that trip would normally cost. New Jersey Transit CEO Kris Van
This FIFA train is not a regular service. We have to start it every time there's a special event, and this one is more special and more secure than anything else we've done.
Special service costing $6 million a match, a cost New Jersey's governor said would not be paid by taxpayers. In Massachusetts, the train to Gillette Stadium will be $80, an express bus $95.
It will be one of the more affordable ways to get to Foxborough, given where its location is 20 miles outside of the city.
But pricing problems aren't the story everywhere. In Atlanta, Houston, and Seattle, the stadiums are directly linked to rail lines. Regular fares will apply, all under $5. In Philly, the trip home is free thanks to a sponsorship deal. In Kansas City, shuttle buses to Arrowhead Stadium are $15.
Here in Dallas, the linchpin of the mass transit strategy is actually a fleet of charter buses.
Those 150 buses will take fans from this rail station to AT&T Stadium. In a state where the car is king, Dallas is aiming to show its train system can score an easy ride for thousands of fans to each of their 9 matches.
When I hear mass transit in Dallas, I think of 8 million cars. Is there sufficient mass transit infrastructure here?
It's a misnomer. Part of our FIFA commitment is to showcase our regional rail system to the world.
Michael Morris is leading that effort. The ticket to ride, about $4 each way.
When you're in our particular region, if you're traveling on Fan Fest days or you're traveling on match days, the fare you pay to get to this particular location is the same fare everyone else pays.
11 U.S. cities, 11 different strategies to move the masses. For CBS Mornings, I'm Kris Van Cleave in Dallas.